welcome to the second episode of our World of Warships Let's Play. I'm only going to do two more episodes. I'm going to do one more episode today, which is going to be PvE with my brand new St. Louis class cruiser, which is awesome. And then I'm going to do another episode next week, which will be PvP with, well, I actually think I might just try to do PvP with my Erie class because I really like it. I also got a Chikuma, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run two quick battles today with this, with my St. Louis and my Chikuma, and then I will see what happens. Best thing I can do. As you can see, I actually have free XP now, so which is awesome. Now the way free XP works is if you can look at this, at my Erie class, there's a laurel leaves around the class indicator, and that means it's an elite vessel. It means it's maxed out. So any XP I get using this goes up here to free XP, which can then be converted to XP for whatever. Like for example, I can convert the free XP to doubloons, which is awesome. But you know, it's a good way of working it, and it's enjoyable. I'm really enjoying this game. The more I play it, the more I love it. Anyway, let's get into a co-op battle and show off my brand new St. Louis class cruiser, which I'm very proud of because it is a badass piece of kit. And as you can see, we're up against primarily tier 3 vessels, two tier 5s, tier 4s are in this, and there's actually there's three tier 4, two tier 4s and one tier 5 in the opposing team, which is going to be nasty, and one of those is an aircraft carrier, which is going to be very nasty. Last week when I was working towards my St. Louis, actually, I had this moment, and I was playing PvP, and I must have been playing against somebody who had no idea how warships work. They must have just stumbled on this game, and yeah, they really had no freaking idea at all.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Yeah, that'll work down here. They really had no idea how it worked, because they didn't realize you can elevate your guns and shoot over. Like if you, for example, that's point blank, whereas if you elevate your guns, and it won't take too long, and you fire, you get much greater range, and you can shoot over objects. And I was behind an island, and they just kept pounding the island. They were in a battleship. I don't know how, they must have bought a premium battleship or something. The end result was, with an Erie class tier 1 cruiser, I took down a tier 2 battleship, which was awesome. This ship has a lot of guns. This thing is going to have a, let's see, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guns to a broadside. My God, that's a broadside. So I basically want to do what is known as crossing the T, where you go across their bow, because at the bow we have exactly 2 guns that can range from the bow, as you can see. At least I think it's 2. Could be 1. Sorry about that break there in the footage. Something went weird with my oh, there's a lot of bad guys over there, and they have range. They are actually, I might be able to.
Mode disabled.
It's time to turn in and try and capture there. I don't think there's anything in there. It looks like I've gotten away scot-free. Maybe not. Holy crap, that's a lot of... That is a lot of cannon. Oh my god!
Taking the lead.
Straddling on all sides. Come on. Oh, I think I actually just shot the island. Let's see. Yeah, just shooting the island. The island. So, yeah, this game has consistently surprised me. It is a absolutely brilliant game, and considering it's free to play, I kind of didn't expect it to be as good as it is. Especially considering it's free to play and still in beta. Okay. Fire off one shot to see if we can range. Oh god. And I'm dead. I have no idea what happened there. Exit to port. Other than I got 2 hits in the entire game. So yeah, that ship is out of use for a while. So I think we'll have a go at my Chikoma. Or Chikuma, whatever it is, and that was embarrassing. That many guns to a broadside, and I got knocked out in minutes. It happens. But yeah, the break in that came down to the fact that there was something weird with my fraps for a minute, and everything went kind of screwy. Okay, so map, we are there. I do not want to go there. I want to go down here. And I want to go full speed. And this ship has...
Battle starts.
A total of 4 guns. 3 of which can range at any one time. That's alright. I'm okay with that. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering, why do I keep going off down to the sides of the battles? And the reason is, I'm piloting a cruiser. Cruisers can hand out a pounding like you wouldn't believe. But what they can't do is take one. As you can see, as you just saw, I mean, I think I'd say in that last battle, I got hit by probably 1 torpedo right amidships. Or I got hit by one full broadside from a battleship. That is enough to take out a cruiser if it hits just right, and you get what's called a critical kill, I think it is, or a cataclysmic kill. I can't remember the correct term for it. There is a term for it where it's just the ship dies, and it dies essentially instantly, and that is basically what happened. And with cruisers, if you kind of charge into the middle of a battle, you're probably going to die rather quickly. And that's definitely one good reason. Why in the hell are you shooting at our own team? Oh, those are our torpedoes. Weirdos. So yeah, I skirt the sides of battles because I try to get like a few hits in on this ship, a few hits in on that ship. If I get into a position where I can pound away with impunity,
Autopilot mode disabled.
I'll make use of that opportunity, but it's relatively rare that happens. Also, I can help my team better by capturing control points or sneaking in around and getting up next to an aircraft carrier while all its aircraft are away fighting something else. Because if you want the definition of harmless and overmatched, it's an aircraft carrier who has launched all their aircraft and has an enemy cruiser right alongside them. That's basically just, that's just a cataclysmic kill. That's just death. You are going to die, and that's it. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we? Not doing bad. Our destroyer is steaming ahead. Don't know where this guy is going. I'm actually not sure what that guy is even. Our destroyer has laid down smoke, and we have first contact. Way, way, way up here in this area. Yeah. Now, the only catch with these cruisers is that they they don't turn on a dime, as the saying goes. And the problem with that is you have to be able to maneuver quickly. It's not easy to do, and if you have to maneuver around, say, torpedoes, or try and turn quickly into them, you don't have much of a chance. Although compared to a battleship, they are nimble and fleet of foot. And I am going to turn about hard.
Our team has taken the lead.
Okay, we are here and we are going to... I think I am going to go down and around that island, and I'm going to try and get a few shots in. Now, I'm not sure that this will work. I'm not sure if I have the elevation. I don't. It's going to go into the island. Okay. Go at full speed. I'm going to try and steer around the island, which isn't going to take terribly long. Oh boy, that's not good. Come on. That's a destroyer. I need to keep on his bow as much as possible. Come on. Full reverse. One hit. Good solid hit. I'm actually in reverse now, which sounds crazy, but I'm trying to keep out of his... I'm trying to keep out of the line of his torpedoes. Crap, he's turning. This could end up really bad for me. Come on, turn, you son of a... Come on, and... Okay. We'll get one more salvo off at this guy. Now, him. Actually, we might get one more salvo off even. No, I think he's gone. Yeah. He's no longer in view. And this is why I skirt the islands, because it gives you a brilliant way of shielding yourself from multiple ships, but being able to get just that one salvo or two salvos even off against something else. Like, that's a battleship. The last thing I want to do is get into a slogging match with a battleship. On the other hand, if I can get a few hits in, and especially if I can take out, say, one of its turrets, that's going to help my team in a big way. Okay. That's one of our battleships. He's taken out that cruiser, so we are going to come around and we are going to try and come to his... try and support him. So basically I'm going to try and lay in behind him. And I wish there was a way to, an automated way to follow these ships around, but there isn't, and it's the one thing that kind of annoys me a little bit. No, straight into the island. The island. Come on. Now we might have a chance. Nice. And he is...
Torpedoes to port!
Turn in hard. on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. My gunnery is really off today. Okay, that's another one down. And we know the others are up there at point B, so we're going to turn in as hard as we can and go after them. And one of them is a battleship, which is not good. A cruiser versus a battleship is basically the definition of David versus Goliath. That said, multiple cruisers can and historically have killed battleships. A good example of that would be the battle against the Bismarck, where it was, I think it was 3 British cruisers that took on the Bismarck. They didn't kill it, but they wounded it just enough that in the end it was able to be, they were able to hunt it down with fighters off of, I believe it was the Ark Royal, but I could be wrong about that. It's been a while since I read up about the hunt for Bismarck. Of course, the Torpedoed, her sister ship, never sailed in battle. She spent her entire Second World War hiding in a fjord until some midget submarines sailed in and hammered the living crap out of her. I'm going to turn about hard and try and lay in some fire. Hopefully, that's what my team's battleship is, laying fire, a lot of fire on him. So I'm hoping that will keep this guy's attention nicely fixed. Oh yeah, beautiful. Slow down. And another shot. There we go. Oh yeah, that's working. Beautiful. Now I'm probably better off changing over to armor piercing if I have time. I'm going to start maneuvering to fuck up his aim somewhat. See, one of the big problems in this game is quite often you get you get killed so hard by these that you never even get a chance to use your repair system. I wonder what would happen if I could ram. All ahead, ramming speed. Today is a good day to ram. Ram him, ram him, ram him, ram him, ram him. But I caused flooding. Oh, that was beautiful. I just want to see the end of this.
Enemy battleship sunk.
And I got credit for the kill because, and this is one of the great things about this game, if you cause flooding, even after you're dead, if the flooding sinks the ship,
taking the lead.
You get the kill. How can you complain? I wonder, is there anyone... exit to port, I think. Actually, I kind of would like to follow this for a minute. Okay, yeah. Alright. This could take ages, so we'll exit to port and see what happened with my St. Louis, because let's see, how much XP did I get? Wow, 110. Let the good times roll, huh? 500 to go to a Mark III module, which will increase my range to 10.4 kilometers. So we have time. I'm going to do one more battle with my St. Louis, and St. Louis or St. Louis? I always wonder which way you pronounce it. Probably St. Louis, but holy crap! I am the highest ranking warship in my team, apart from this Tenryu, which is a torpedo cruiser. Interesting. I didn't know those existed. We are actually identical to the other team, to the enemy team, which of course is a computer control team. So it should be interesting to see what happens in this. Now, I can see the tooltip down the bottom. There's a thing in this game where you have armor piercing and high explosive shells. Armor piercing doesn't work so well with things like, say, destroyers or light cruisers because they're not heavily armored, so the impact doesn't cause enough shock to the ship's systems. I am so not.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Yeah, I'm so not going through there. So, like, the way armor piercing and high explosive shells work, a high explosive shell hits, explodes without penetrating. So it propagates a shockwave through the body of the ship, and it can cause fire, which is great. What it doesn't tend to do is hold the ship. It simply causes massive damage to the superstructure of the ship. Now, armor piercing, on the other hand, with something like a destroyer, will quite often just punch straight through, and it won't do much in the way of damage because there isn't enough solid structure for it to hit and cause almost like when you punch in. If you think about it, if you were to get hit by a baseball versus a golf ball, a baseball is going to give you a baseball is going to be pinprick. So high explosive versus something like a cruiser, much better than, say, armor piercing. But against a battleship that has a very heavy armored belt around it, you want the armor piercing because it's going to hit really, really hard. It's going to penetrate the armor, and it's going to cause kind of shrapnel and shock damage through the ship because of the armor. And I think we can range on this guy. Holy crap, that's a broadside. Now, that was a broadside and a half. Okay, all of those missed. That was crap. I tell a lie, one of them actually hit. Any of them? No. Okay. I'm gonna let him maneuver. Someone obviously hit one of our teammates. Nice, 4 hits. Which is pretty good against an Erie class destroyer. They're maneuverable. They are slippery. They are very slippery customers. Okay, this is my last salvo against him. Catastrophic kill, and
destroyed an enemy cruiser.
This is a Chester, and I need to fire really fast. Come on. Okay, and that Chester just took some serious hits. Oh, nice. We actually damaged one of her guns. And we just did heavy damage to one of her guns. One hit. Okay, we've gone from... Oh, we turned in too hard. That's why. Okay, I want to turn until I can get a decent amount of guns on target. Not bad. We've set her off fire. That's good. Now we're going to give her a full broadside. Oh, look at that. That is a thing of beauty. Last attack. No, that's it. Okay. We have this cruiser coming in, and she has range on us. Nice. Okay, we're shallow. that Chester is trying to come around behind. That's a... I don't have range for that. Don't have range for that. I just need to get around this island and... Alright. Jeez Louise. We actually could lose this because they're capturing our base. Okay, I need to turn hard and get to our base as quickly as possible because I don't think anybody else is. Okay. It looks like... Yeah, okay. It's not as bad as it was, although it's still not good. Map. I think we should be able to map our way through to here. I hope. That's my friend the Chester. Okay, come on. I want to get a really good broadside on this guy. I just want to pound this guy into the ground and get rid of him as quickly as I can. Eight hits. Holy crap, this ship is just a monster. Okay, that's one down.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Okay, we have... That is another Chester. I think. Come on. No, that's it for him. We don't have range on anything over there. Things are actually...
You are the last hope.
Oh, you're joking me. I'm on my own? Oh, this is bad. Now, I'm up against 4 cruisers and a destroyer. The destroyer is my greatest danger, and I have no one else to help me with what's going on. Come on. That'll work. It's all over. It's all over. We lost. On the other hand, holy crap, that was pretty good. I'm actually quite happy with that. 2 destroyed, 85 hits. Frickin' hell. 1 critical damage, 4 fires. I am very happy with that. Now, do we have enough? Not quite, unfortunately. But that's okay. I wonder, do I have enough? Oh, hello. And that will increase my... Yes, I think we shall. We shall research this. And I think we shall mount it. Yes, indeed. So now we have gone from 9.3 kilometers to 10.3. Not bad. 10% increase. Just go into the tech tree and show very quickly where these are. I have got access to the Umikaze, which is a destroyer, but I'm not really concentrating on those at the moment. I'd love to go with these, but they're premium at the moment, and I'm not going paying for premium stuff. St. Louis is just badass, as we've seen. I mean, her artillery, 46 artillery. Huge numbers. The Phoenix is 31. It's not quite as good, but when it comes to maneuverability, there is no comparison. I'm kind of tempted to move over to the South Carolina. I mean, much more survivability. Well, actually it doesn't, which is kind of surprising. Maybe the wicks would be nice. See, I haven't played around with torpedoes yet, so we'll see. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Next episode, I'm going to do PvP, exclusively PvP. And at that stage, I'm just going to ask, plain and simple, do people want more of this? Yes or no? I'm inclined to move on to something else because it's still in beta and it's not 100% stable yet. I've had a few crashes. I've had a few issues. Not huge ones, but they're happening. And that being the case, I'm kind of inclined to take a break from this for a while, come back to it when it's out of beta and it's on just general release, and that's it. Let me know what you think. And yeah, so I will call it a day. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Comment as well, please comment. It really gets me juiced up to play some more and to do more Let's Plays and to get involved with the community. And yeah, I am going to call it a day. So, bye for now.